Good morning, everyone. Today we will be focusing on understanding the difference between where and having. So having is something which is like majorly used by group by, and where is something which is used by like in from, table, and where condition. So again, both of them are used for giving up conditions. Having is used by group by and where is used by from. Now, why, what exactly this means, and like how exactly we use them, and why is there a requirement of having two different kind of statements like where and having? So, like let me show it to you. So, in the previous chapter, we discussed about right join. So, I will just go ahead and run up this query. So, as we run this query, you will be able to see that in this query, we get a result set where we have like user ID, username, account, all the accounts. So user one has, John has one account which is one, and these two account 4 and 7 does not have any user ID, username attached. So let's say you want to just see the data of Amelia having user ID 5. So what I will do is I will just write where user underscore ID equal to 5, right? So I will just, so that it does not become ambiguous, I will just say u dot user ID does not like is 5, and I will go ahead and run it. So I will just get a record which says that user ID 5 Amelia has account number this. So that is good. So this is good. So again, I will just cut this, remove it, and I will say having user ID equal to 5. Correct. So let me again run it. So again we get the right result. So that is good. So we can use the same criteria over here and over there. So what is the difference, and like how exactly we are using them? So I will just go ahead and run it again. So this particular table, this grid, like this result 12 table, this particular table has been formed up by this query, and this query has the table this. So these all tables are combined, like two tables are there, user and account, they are combined by a join by user ID, and a new table is formed, and from that table we are getting user ID, username, something like this, and like then group concatenate and all accounts. Now this is the alias name, right? So this alias name is not like understood by this particular, because till this point we have a table, and like we have not selected up the columns yet. So you need to go back and see the flow of the select statement. I have already discussed that in previous chapters. So how flow works is, at first like the from statement tables are like analyzed, and then we choose up the select columns, and at last for this particular query there will be a group by. So till here the system does not represent username. So if we say something like where username equal to null, so from this particular table we just want to fetch all those accounts which does not have any username attached, and if I run this, it will give me an error saying that it does not understand username. So it says unknown column username. You can see over here it says unknown column username. See over here at the down. So now what I will do is, rather than just giving it in the where clause, I will just cut it and remove it from here and put it over here and say having username equal to null. Now till this point the optimizer or parser run group by and group by statement. It already knows that there is a column named as username, and like it alias name, sorry. So I'll just go ahead and run it now, and you see that it has like fetched is null. Rather than equal to, we have to say is null. So I'll just go ahead and run it. So now it fetches me. So equal to does not work with null. You have to remember this. You have to put is null. This is how like SQL works. So now it fetches me only 5, 5, 4 and 7. But if we used it over here, it gave us an error saying that it does not know what exactly username is. So username is not being identified in the where clause, whereas it has been identified in the having clause. And this is like the flow of the statement, select statement actually defines the usage of where and having. So this brings this lesson to the close, and in the next chapter we will be studying about cross join. Thank you guys. Please do like and subscribe the channel.